Hey loves, it is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to see how your person is feeling. So let's do a how does he or she feel love reading for the collective. This is going to be general, guys. You already know that. It's for all the zodiac signs. So please do only take what resonates with you, my loves. Never force it to fit. All right, so let's talk and let it be great. Let's see what's really going on with your person, and let's see how they are feeling towards you at this time. All right, this is going to be for, I guess, the first half of August. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to be for the first half of August. I will extend this reading. I'll pin the link in the comments below. All right, so let's see. Let's hop in. Let's see what's going on. Let's see how your person is feeling towards you all in the collective. How is your person feeling? What's going on with them? What is their current energy? What's on their mind? What are their intentions? What are they hiding? What do you guys need to know? All right, let's see collective energy. What's going on with the collective person? And how do they feel towards the collective? All right, let's see. Messages for the collective. How their person feels towards them first half of August. How does your person feel towards you first half of August? I'm going to do one more shuffle and then we're going to... Alright, hop in. So let's see, guys. Let's look at their current energy. Whether this is their current energy towards you or their current energy in general. Alright, let's see how... We have the Strength card, Leo energy. All right, let's see what's on their mind. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Their intentions, Three of Swords. What are they hiding? We have the Lovers. What do you need to know? We have the Five of Swords. And what do they want to tell you? We have the Ace of Swords. At the bottom, Seven of Cups. So a lot of confusion here. All right. There can be somebody else in the picture. The Seven of Cups can be a lot of confusion. They could be having you, you know, like in some type of like, how can I say it? Some type of fantasy, or maybe the way you're seeing the relationship is different. Because what I'm seeing here is this is someone that needs to find the strength and courage to tell you something. All right. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have the Seven of Cups. You have the Eight of Swords in reverse. They need to get something off their mind. They want to get something off their mind. All right, Eight of Swords in reverse. And it's like they're ready to open up and tell you something. But it's like before you guys can move forward, see, look, they need to be honest with you about a third party. King of Wands in reverse. Or about another relationship or situation. All right, so... Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I got Sagittarius energy here strong. But it's like before they can even be serious with you or take things to the next level, it's like they need to be open and honest with you about some type of third party or somebody else that was around them. All right? It may be a person or a situation that they no longer want, but they were seeing and messing around with this person as they were talking to you or dating you or as you guys were getting to know each other is what I'm picking up. So... let's see. Let's see what this is about, guys. That's what I'm getting here. Because that Knight of Wands is just with the Three of Swords, right? So, let's see. Spirit Universe messages for the collective and how their person feels towards them for the first half of August. Alright, it's like they want to get some truth out. They want to be honest. They like, or they feel like it's time to be honest with you before things can kind of like move forward. So we have the Strength card, Leo energy here. And this is like their current energy. So again, how I'm seeing this is I feel like this is someone that needs to gather the strength and confidence to tell you guys something. Or they're like trying to pull it together and just like, you know, like just be like just... I wouldn't say confident in how they're like confident in telling you, but I feel like they need to. Because like... they were on some bullshit. Something happened and they're like, okay, let me pull it together. I put myself in a situation, so I need to like speak up, say something, especially if I really want this to work out and I want us to continue talking is what I'm getting with the Strength card in this energy here. So let's see how the Strength card is here. This is their current energy. And I feel like whoever this is, guys, they've been coming off as like very cool, calm, collective, laid back, you know, kind of like chilled. I feel like when they're around you, they talk and they're open, but when they're around other people, they can be kind of like, I wouldn't say distant, but maybe kind of like shy, or, you know, they're not as talkative as you or something. So I feel like how you see them and what they're going to tell you or what's going on, I do feel as if you guys will be shocked. All right, so let's see why the Strength card is here. Going to the Strength card. This is in their current energy. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. All right, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Temperance. So what it looks like is like, okay, so with the Ten of Pentacles coming up in reverse, it looks as if like you guys, when you guys started out, it wasn't anything serious between you guys, okay? There was no title. It wasn't serious. You guys were just dating. They could have even told you, like, I don't want anything serious. But I feel like as time, you know, went on, they started to develop feelings for you. Temperance is like, they're starting to feel some type of way. Like, they're like, okay, there must be a connection here. I'm feeling something. But I also feel like they wanted to, like, kind of take their time in this situation, like, not move too fast. And then when I see Temperance with the Knight of Wands reverse, I also kind of feel like they were reconciling their differences with somebody in between you guys talking. Okay, so let's go into Temperance here and see what this is about. More Sagittarius energy. Why is Temperance here? Yeah, I see Eight of Wands in reverse. This could have been someone that they stopped talking to. They weren't talking to at the time. Things could have kind of slowed down between them and somebody else, but there was some type of unfinished business between them and someone. Okay, so in their energy, like I said, you guys started out where there was like no commitment, no title. It wasn't anything serious, but as they got to know you, you know, they started to grow and develop feelings towards you. I do see soulmate energy here, but then they have this other situation that, you know, came back around, or that they were open to, or where there was unfinished business. Because the Knight of Wands is definitely, it's in reverse, so it's player energy. All right, then going back and forth, being back and forth between you and somebody else. So let's just look at their energy when it comes to this person. What is their current energy around the situation, or whoever you guys are dealing with? What is their current energy on the situation, whoever you guys are dealing with? I spend a lot of time alone in my car thinking about you. So this person could just, you know, it doesn't have to be in their car, but maybe this person is just like, you know, like lately, like just thinking about you, thinking about the situation, whether they're in the car, at work, in bed, or whatever. I feel like they're just spending a lot of time thinking about you, thinking about the whole situation between you guys. This person could be acting distant right now, or not acting, but being like distant right now, because we have I need my space. So they could be kind of distant, but and like if they were really consistent, it's like the damn, they must have a lot on their mind, because I'm like, I know what I want to say, but it's not coming out right. So going back, your person, it says I need my space. So your person could be kind of distant right now, or they're just not as consistent as they were. All right, so you guys probably went from talking every day to like, you know, like talking every day, but like not as much as you guys were. So it could have been like you guys text all day to like good morning, good night kind of text, or them just telling you they got a lot on their mind, they're dealing with a lot. It doesn't feel right without you. Okay, so yeah, look, the sadness I feel for you is something I've never experienced before, and that would be the Three of Swords. So what I'm getting here is like this person, they didn't have intentions on like hurting you or breaking your heart. They don't want you to be sad, is what I'm getting. But they knew they were on some bullshit and some games, and that they lied and made it seem or sound as if like there was nobody else, or they wanted something with you, or they kept seeing you, kept dealing with you, kept talking to you, knowing that there was still kind of like an open situation between them and somebody, or unfinished business. The Ace of Swords is pretty much telling me like this was like their new beginning with you, but I also feel like this was like a do-over, start over with somebody, because where they're torn at is making a decision with the Lovers card, and there's bullshit on both sides. Okay, so I just feel like whoever this person is, I don't feel like it was in their intentions to like put you in this situation, is what I'm picking up so far. Okay, so the sadness they feel for you is something they've never experienced before. And we have, sometimes I cry about you when I'm alone, because I feel like whoever this is feels really bad. Okay, to see the Knight of Wands reverse and is looking at the Three of Swords. So this is like somebody that was a player, like, you know, like I said, back and forth between you and somebody else, but it means something to you that they have like hurt you or broke your heart, or it hasn't happened yet, or maybe you guys did recently find out, but I think this is what you're about to find out. So it bothers them, like they don't want you to be sad or feel sad, like they didn't want this to happen. Like I said, I don't feel like this was in their intentions. Okay, so that can be why they're like kind of distant right now and not really opening up or saying anything to you at the moment. I do feel like you guys are in communication, but the communication has been kind of different lately. So let's see about the Knight of Wands is coming up in reverse for what's on their mind. So yeah, the Knight of Wands reverse is like things just kind of got out of control. This was that back and forth energy, being a player, you know, maybe not expecting for the other person or situation to come back around, but it did. But I feel as if it came back around as soon as they grew feelings for you. Okay? So Queen of Cups is in reverse. Alright? So they were still attached to someone, or someone was still attached to them. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, this can be someone like kind of clingy, attached. There could have been like some type of codependency here with that Queen of Cups in reverse. This could be like someone that they just kept going back to, or let's see, could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Then we have Sagittarius, why is Queen of Cups in reverse? See, the Nine of Cups is here. We have the Nine of Cups, and then we have the Nine of Wands. Okay? So a relationship that was pretty much done and over with, but it wasn't like final. Like, it's like, to them, they knew that this other person, like they were like, I wouldn't say 100% done, but whatever happened to them before they met you or around the time they met you, I don't feel like them and this person stopped talking for that long, or whatever happened, it was just like a lot. So they didn't think it was going to come back together, or they didn't think that they were going to talk to them again. And this person was like guarding and blocking their heart and not allowing this person to come in. So whoever you guys were talking to, this Queen of Cups in reverse, was all like, you know, like just guarded, blocking their heart, like not wanting to deal with them. And I feel like in the past they weren't like that. Okay, but they let them back in with the Nine of Cups because there's still love, there were still feelings there. But I also feel like this person was doing it on purpose. Like whatever they were doing, it was on purpose because they were trying to have their way. Queen of Cups in reverse, she can be like spiteful, you know, revengeful, or like it's like she wants to like kind of have her way and get her way. So I just feel like whoever this person was, they stopped talking for a while. The situation opened back up, and I feel as if the Queen of Cups in reverse felt as if she was getting what she wanted this time around. Okay, but the problem is that they grew these feelings for you. So it's like the Nine of Cups to me is telling me that the Queen of Cups in reverse feels as if like, okay, I finally got them right. You know, like they're going to come in. It's going to be wish fulfillment. It's going to be what I want. But it's like the Queen of Cups in reverse also kind of pushed them away and pushed them towards you. If you guys get what I'm saying. It probably took me a while to get that out. Because like I said, whoever, like, I know what I want to say, but it's like in this reading, for some reason, it's coming out weird. So, for example, if you're with somebody and y'all break up, and you are like, you know, like you want to get back with this person, but at the same time, you're like, no, like you're blocking them out. Like, no, I'm good. Like you hurt me one too many times, or you're like pushing them away. It's like then they go meet somebody else. And then it's like you want to get back with them, but you kind of already pushed them into the arms of someone else. That is what I'm getting. So that's why they were with you and talking to you. And now they feel bad because their wish fulfillment is with you and not really with this person. Why did they let this person back in? I don't know. All right. So let's go into the Nine of Wands really quick. Let's see what this is about. Why is the Nine of Wands here? The Knight of Swords. So this Queen of Cups in reverse could have just popped in. Popped back up, popped back in. But I thought they didn't want to tell this person that they were talking to you or dealing with you. So they just kind of like let it go, you know. But it created a situation. All right, let's see. Messages for this situation with the collective when it comes to where their mind is at. So all of this is on their mind. And this is what they need to tell you. Like this is like, I feel like this is how it happened, how it unfolded. They're longing for you. Illusions. See, they don't want you to think that they're on some bullshit playing games and illusion. And we have expectations because even though you guys weren't as serious, it's like I feel like they even had expectations on this situation. I feel like they, you know, honestly, I feel like they're hurting because their expectations were, you know, like maybe to be with you and like move forward with you and not even deal with the other person. You know, I don't know. But let's see. Let's pull one more card. Social media. You guys could have met this person online. This person could have reached out to them on social media. You know, telling them that they miss them, they long for them, they want to be with them. You know, they don't know what they were thinking by like cutting them off and guarding them and blocking them out for so long. It could be all of that, all right? But let's see. We have the Three of Swords here for their intentions and our actions. So even though this is coming up in their intentions, our actions, and looking at the energy here, I don't feel like their intentions was to like break your heart or, you know, put you in this type of situation. All right? Why is the Three of Swords here? Let's see. King of Wands in reverse. Okay? So what this is telling me is that this person was hurt. So when you got with them, they were hurt. The Queen of Cups in reverse, or whoever they were dealing with, did hurt their feelings, because I feel like that Queen of Cups in reverse usually wouldn't have pushed them out like that or treated them like that. And like I said, they wouldn't go that long without talking or dealing with each other. And the King of Wands in reverse was hurt. They were torn. They were heartbroken or something like that. And let's see. We have the King of Wands in reverse. We have the Page of Swords. So they decided to start, you know, talking to someone else, met you, because Page of Swords is communication, after a breakup or a split up, okay? So because their feelings were hurt in that situation, they met you, hooked up with you, they have just went through a breakup or some type of separation. It was definitely heavy. They were looking for a new beginning, all right? They wanted to get out of their feelings and not be hurt or stressing over that other relationship with the Three of Swords in reverse. Because they had a lot of issues, a lot of, you know, ups and downs in that relationship. Two of Pentacles. And then you will be the sun. You will be the person that kind of like opened them up, captured their heart. You know, the person that they caught feelings for. Okay? So, I just feel like whatever was going on in their other relationship, I just feel like the Queen of Cups in reverse, despite their sign, male or female, they weren't used to this person acting like this or doing this. They've done some things, but like not really pushed them away. And they were like hurt. So when they met you, they were already like kind of broken, sad, and down. Maybe they didn't want to tell you that. Okay, the King of Wands in reverse usually is someone that is like usually in control, but they are the liar, the cheat. You know, the person that breaks promises, the person that isn't loyal and honest. You know, the person that lives a double life, stuff like that. So that could also be like, I don't know what happened between them. Maybe there's a reason why the Queen of Cups in reverse pushed them out. Okay, so just kind of going back to this situation with the Three of Swords, this person they were heartbroken. They were going through something. They were feeling some type of way. They met you. You made them happy. You made them, like, you helped them kind of get over the situation. But, like, their sadness and them being broken is going to create sadness and heartbreak with you guys in your situation. But I don't feel like that was their intention when they came in. I don't feel like their intention was like, yeah, let me meet this girl or meet this guy and just break their heart and just fuck all over them. I don't get that vibe. I don't get that from this person. Now that I see it. And it's like, King of Wands, that could have been a pride or ego issue. You know, maybe this is the first time they really been like heartbroken or were dealing with heartbreak or something. I don't know. But it was about a breakup or a split up. So let's see. Going to this King of Wands in reverse. Chemistry. Yeah, you guys had a lot of chemistry, and I see retreat. That could have been a separation or a breakup. Maybe that other person was like, you know what, I want to divorce you. You ain't shit. I don't want to be with you no more. Because we do have religious factors. So for some of you guys, you will find out about a marriage or something like that. They could have been newly married with the honeymoon card and religious factors. But if not, it's like with religious factors and chemistry, I feel like they just wanted an open relationship or sex or friends with benefits, and maybe you wanted something a little bit more serious. And look, deception came out in reverse. So I usually pull these up, you read these in the upright. But when I see this in reverse, like I said, I don't feel like their intention was to be deceptive or treat you like that. But then when I look at deception, it says someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. But I don't feel like that was their intention, to just be deceptive and just dog you out or like hurt you or anything like that. I'm not getting that. All right, guys? So, and you know how I tell you, I bite they ass full of shit or whatever it may be. I would say it. So let's see. Finances and career. Yeah, finances and career. Love yourself first. See, but that's what it was. There was codependency and red flags here, right about new love. So whatever happened in that situation, I'm going to move on because I don't want to sit on this too long. It made them realize a lot, and they realized that they needed to love themselves first, put themselves first, focus on their finances and career, There could have been a reason as to why things weren't working out. I don't, again, feel like their intentions were to be deceptive, but there was chemistry between you guys, and I feel like they couldn't help it. And the red flag was that there was some type of codependent situation they had with somebody else, or this has been an issue from this relationship where they were lying and cheating and doing other stuff, and that's how the person broke it off with them. Okay? And then they got with you and they feel like, dang, like I need to break this codependency. Like I need to break this addiction or whatever. It's coming in between my relationships. All right? So now we have the Lovers here. And damn, this came out in 3 of Swords. It was just in reverse, but you see that it flipped up and upright. So this is what they are hiding. Okay? So this is what they're hiding. It's like this person is bothered by the situation because they know that you're going to be hurt. They know that this is like, you're not going to be down or happy with it. You know, like, let's see why I have the 3 of Swords here. The Magician. See, they were trying to manifest their way out of some type of heartbreak and start over new. You have the Page of Pentacles. That was them getting to know you. The Knight of Pentacles. This was like, you know, things moving slow. But they felt like eventually you guys would, you know, move forward. So they were trying to manifest a new beginning in love. But then this person came back and they got caught up. Going to the 3 of Swords. 4 of Swords, the World card. Yeah. Because you go from the 3 to the 4. But to go from the 3 to the 4, this is like separation, needing time apart, space. So for some of you guys, they may slowly come back around, and instead of you finding this out, they're going to separate and take some time apart from you to figure out this situation and end it before they come back. So there may be like some separation for a while. Yeah, I see 7 of Swords. They need to put an ending to this deceptive cycle, like this pattern, this relationship, this situation. The other person, I mean. Let's see, 7 of Swords. I have 7 of Swords here. So this is like a deep reading. Yeah, they have too much baggage. They have too much going on. And they know that they can't keep going back and forth and keep lying. This person also doesn't even want to be deceptive anymore. The Death card is here. And we have with the 9 of Pentacles. They're really working on becoming single, or they just want to be single and free from this other situation that they were caught up in. All right? That's why they have this. That's why they feel bad. They feel sad about this whole situation. They're like, oh, I'm not putting myself in a bad situation. All right? So let's see. We have the 5 of Swords here. And this is what you need to know. So there was some bullshit, you know, going on. They were lying. You know, they were talking a good game. For some of you guys. But let's see. Why is the 5 of Swords here? The Hermit in reverse. They feel defeated. They feel challenged. That's what this is about. Because the Hermit in reverse is telling me that they were ready for new love. They were looking for new love. They were ready. Because they didn't think the other situation was going to work out. Or it was going to come back together. So it's like, what I'm feeling is like, as soon as they caught feelings and really start liking you, that's when this other person came in. See, look, the King of Cups. They had already, for some of you guys, this person has already fallen in love or has already has feelings for you. With the King of Cups and the Hermit in reverse. But they feel defeated and challenged because, like I said, this other situation, they don't know what to do with it. They don't know how to tell this other person, like, look, like, it's done. Like, I want to be with somebody else. But that's also a pattern in the cycle that they need to break with that person too. Because I feel like whoever the other person is, that's what they're known to do. Make up, break up, make up, break up. Going to the Hermit in reverse with the King of Cups. So what you do need to know is that even though this is like some bullshit and what they need to tell you is some bullshit, they did have feelings, or they do have feelings for you, and they were ready to move forward and be with somebody else because that other person has shut them out and have rejected them. And they thought that that connection wasn't going to come back together, or them and that person were going to come back together. And we do have the 10 of Cups here. So they are really happy around you with the 10 of Cups here. Let's see. Why is the Hermit here with the King of Cups? The Hermit in reverse with the King of Cups, 5 of Swords. Yep. See, look. Wow. The Empress in the 10 of Cups. Some of you guys are going to find out that you're pregnant by this person. You could be a Taurus or a Libra. Okay, but if not, it's like, let me see. Yeah, some of you guys may find out that you're pregnant after they separate from you. Somebody could be pregnant with twins, or you're dating a twin, or you're a twin. But, it's also telling me, like, don't stress about it. You guys will reconnect. If you question if this person was a soulmate, yes, they are. Going to the Empress with this. Let me see, why is the Empress here? 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Yeah, it's like there's a lot of things going on around them outside of you guys. So that is another reason why they're going to separate from you. And you may think that they're like just on some bullshit, talking, you know, talking nonsense and playing games, but they really do want to figure out this other situation. Like, is what I'm getting here. Let's see. Some of you guys could be same sex. We have the LGBT card. That popped up yesterday. We have messy situation. That popped up. No, that wasn't yesterday. So this could have just been a messy situation, guys. Karma. These same cards keep coming out. Yesterday, when I did it yesterday and today. So they had karma with somebody, or they were like in a karmic situation or something that was like messy, where there was a lot of karma or, you know, karmic energy in that situation. Yeah, we have split up. And we have divine feminine. Yeah, somebody, they split up with somebody. But wait. See something? Controlling. That would be the King of Wands reverse that didn't get his way this time. Well, with the other person. Because that's why he was like upset, or she was upset. But let's see, like, why did they split up? For some of you guys, they split up because it was meant to, like, it's time for them to move on and move forward. And that is what they, like, it's like, how can I say it? It's like, when they met you, also they knew like you were the one, or that you guys had some type of connection or something like that. But even though the cards are telling me, like with the Justice card and it being upright and the Justice tells me in balance, they got and understood the lesson, it's still confusing me as to why they went back. So maybe that is a part of the reason why. And things are going to balance out karmically in that other situation. And they'll be breaking that codependency or whatever the karmic lesson was there. But the part of the reason why they split up is because it was time to move forward. Or it's time to move forward. It is. It was time for them to move forward, or it's time for them to move forward. But let's just ask again, why did them and the other person split up? Why did them and the other person split up? It was a karmic situation. Yeah. Yeah. It was a karmic situation. And with the devil, things were always going to keep coming in between them being in a relationship or being committed to each other. So it's kind of like they kept trying to make it work and it just wasn't working. So that's why I feel like this person realized, like, you can't force anything. The situation between them was messy, it was karma, and they kept trying to like get back together and work things out. But the lesson was that for them to see that it was like it wasn't going to work out. Okay, like it just wasn't working out. It was not going to work out, or it just wasn't working out. And they kept walking away from each other and giving in to other people. So that person did some stuff just like they did. So it would be a situation where they both lied and cheated on each other and did this dumb stuff. Okay, even though, because this is a deep how to tear she feel reading. I didn't think it was even going to be this long and all this was going to come out. Okay, now let's look at this Ace of Swords. This is what do they want to tell you? So this would be like the truth behind the situation. Let's see. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Swords here? Now, there is going to be a female that's really going to be hurt because two females are talking to each other and there is children involved and there is a karmic relationship. And they're going to go back to that person. It could be a Pisces or a Libra or a Taurus or a Capricorn. They're going to go back to the father of their child or go back to like their ex, which was a male. Or somebody is married and there's still two females. And someone is married to a male, or they have like a child or somebody's child with a male. Because I'm getting feminine and masculine energy. All right, let's see. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Going to the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? For what do they want to tell you? Eight of Cups. So they don't want you to walk away after what they, because they want to tell you the truth. The truth is going to come out. And with the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, that's pretty much just telling me like, I'm walking away they're going to walk away from, let me clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Swords and the World card. Yeah, that situation, they're going to walk away in that situation and be like free and like single, like be free and single from that relationship. But what they want to tell you is like, I guess, like what happened or what is happening or what's going on. Who is this Queen of Swords? This can be the person that they have a child with, or is just telling me that they're going to end things and come back, like they're going to apologize to you, or there's going to be some type of apology. They're going to tell you how they feel, but they know with the Nine of Cups in reverse that you're not going to be happy. Like they know like you may not feel the same. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Star. They're serious though, as far as like wanting to be with you, but some shit went down and something happened. So let's pull a couple more cards, and then I'll be extending the reading. All right, let's see the messages. Give me a few more messages, please. Take it slow. That's what I told you guys in the beginning. Living arrangements. So something was up with their living arrangements. Okay, with that other situation. We have outcast. So that's why I feel like they're being distant. I told you they were going to become distant or detached. And then we have surrender. Yeah, so they can surrender to this other situation. Summary. So they're going to sum things up. They're going to figure things out. Come to some type of conclusion. You know. Let's see. What else do we have? And we have yin and yang. So that would be... You guys, you know, that would be the masculine and the feminine energy. All right, so that does look good. And then we have travel, so that this person could be at a distance or they're going to come towards you. And we have judicial system. So somebody could be married, okay, or they're dealing with like some court issues, all right, or legal issues. That can also be why there's a calculator on the summary cards. They got to figure everything out. Energy versus energy, okay, and then we have favored. So things are, so I feel like at the end of the day, things are going to go more in your favor. They're going through some type of rebirth here. All right. But in the extended, yeah, and don't let this stress you or make you angry. Okay. So in the extended, I'm going to go into their feelings and see how they feel towards you. I'm going to go a little bit more in depth into their feelings towards you. I'm going to see what they want from you, what can block or stop this relationship outside of this situation. We're going to see what their mind is telling them to do, what their mind is telling them to do, and what their heart is telling them to do in this situation, their future intentions, their future feelings towards you, and then I'm going to look at the potential outcome from now until like the next couple months. All right, and I'm going to pull some oracles and stuff on the other side. So that is the reading for how does he or she feel. Very deep. I feel like it told me more about their situation than you guys, but it must have been in their energy if it came out. All right. So if the universe wanted y'all to know, then that means maybe they just got a lot going on their end. All right. I love you guys. Stay dope. If I resonated with you guys, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. If you guys would love to book a personal reading, fireintuition.com. All right. I love you much. Bye, Fire Fam.